Okay. I thought I wish I had recorded before I actually just walked out of there. Y'all know. Okay, the thing is, I just got through filing an answer into my child support case. It's a new case. In case you're new to this channel, I actually beat child support in 2017. My son's mom decided to file another one because I moved to another county, same state, only 70 miles north from my hometown. So I got to do the same thing again. Here it is 7 years later. And so I'm doing the same thing. But I normally talk to them. I'm making this video because kind of on the wind because as y'all can see, it's raining out here. So it's not pouring down, but it is drizzling. So the thing is, so I was trying to take all my paperwork in there without getting wet. I don't have no folder or nothing like that to cover everything up. So I just kind of coddle it all up and put the back of it at a magazine behind it, try to keep it off from getting wet. I sacrificed the magazine. It's a junk mail anyway. But what I did was, because I'm always talking to people on the phone about filing, how to properly file stuff. And, some people have problems filing or whatever. I should have just recorded a short. I was in there like in and out just that damn fast. I had to go through security, of course, so I make sure my pockets are empty. I just have my wallet and my watch, jewelry. That's it. And my keys. And take that off, go through security, go through the door, just tell them, the thing is, these are 2 copies, okay? The original I had a different little thing on the top of it, one of the little black clamps. I had that on there, but the thing is, I took my original answer, had it notarized, this is an answer, and it's 4 pages long. That also includes the certificate of service, and the verification sheet. That's where you get it notarized. You get the notary stamp, and the certificate of service. So the actual answer itself is actually about 2 pages. So you don't have to say too much. So now, I was making this video because when I talk to people about filing, they're like most people don't know how to actually file, and they don't, and they get a lot of pushback. When I create my answer, I have my answer. Of course, I have. The reason why it's so thick is because I have exhibits attached to this. This is the answer, 4-page. It's a 4-page document. Show y'all. Show you a little something. Then I got a cover page that says Exhibit A. Then I have Exhibit, whatever it is I'm talking about. That's proving my status for the most part. I got the power of attorney in there, of course. You already know I'm going to do that. I have the proof that they received it. I started Xerox like the green cards, but I didn't since I got these here. You can get this from the post office website. It shows that it got delivered. That's the tracking number with the, proof that they actually got it. So they can't say that they didn't get it. So that's proof. And then it go to Exhibit B. This goes all the way down to G, actually, because I put the UCC in the court case. I did a UCC on the court case. I filed one, and I filed the what else I filed? I got the birth announcement I did for my son years ago. Trade name registration for both mine and his. I did that years ago. Let's see, what else did I do? I did say a birth announcement, did I? Birth announcement, I created a trust. Got the certificate of trust in there. What else? I filed a UCC on the case too. Not only on the case, but I also did one on my name, my straw man, and my son's straw man with my trust being the secured party. Okay. Did quite a few things in here. So anyway, but bottom line is, when you take your original and you file it into the court case, you just simply say, I want to file this into my court case. Now, these are copies of this original. Can you file stamp these 2 copies for me? That's all. And what they do is they look at the original and they make sure it's actually copies of the original. And then they file stamp it. As you can see right there, it's a file stamp. There's proof right there that it's been filed into the court case. Okay? Both of them. They file stamp both of them. Okay? So now I take these 2 copies I don't need copies for myself. I got this stuff at home already. So I can always come back and get certified copies of this filing. So I'm not worried about that. But I take these 2 filings and I get my envelopes that I prepared last night. That goes to one to the opposing party, one goes to the judge. Only reason I'm sending one to the judge is because the judge does not live in this city. He lives in this county, but not in this city. So he'll be already on the up and up on what's going on with this case. That's why I'm sending him all this. And my hearing ain't until December the 7th. So, but you know, I received the actual summons. I received it actually like a week or so ago, maybe a week and a half ago. I don't sit back and wait on shit. I'm gonna go and answer right away. Only reason I didn't answer it fast because I didn't want to answer it fast because I wanted to think it through as to how I wanted to answer it, what I wanted to say, and I wanted to be guided properly. I didn't want to be emotionally invested into my paperwork. So I wanted to keep a logical outcome. You know, what I wanted to take place, I wanted it to be equitable. So that's why I wanted to make sure I answered it when I felt comfortable of putting it together. I put it together, but I sat on it and I kept going back, making changes and kind of pondering on it. Now it's ready. So now I'm mailing it out. So now I'm on my way to the post office. I'm gonna put all this in here. I've already, as you see, I already organized it with the green cards and all that stuff. I put this in there and take it to the post office and mail it. Let it and send it on off. And from that point, we can get busy. So that's all it is. But when you receive a child support summons, you just gotta answer that shit. If you don't answer it, and you don't have to, don't necessarily mean you gotta have all this stuff that I got filed in here. This is stuff I did over the years and stuff. I've been fighting for my son for 7 years, man. So you know I ain't empty-handed when you bring a child support case against me for the second time. So that's what this is. So it's not like, you know, you have to have all this stuff in there. You don't take all that for real. I'm just extra. So I'm just extra. So don't feel obligated. So if I gotta get an answer, I gotta have all that. Not really. Not at all, really. You just gotta make sure you answer it. You have to make sure you answer it. Put your, status is everything too. You gotta rebut presumptions. Cause they think you're coming in there as someone as incapacitated or missing or an absentee, as they call it. Especially when they put you in and put for some of you that try to run from getting served, and then they put it in the newspaper for 30 days and then you don't respond. It's the same thing as they served me at my front door and then I still don't respond within 30 days. Now by the time December the 7th comes, I have the status of incapacitation. You know what I'm saying? I'm deemed incapacitated or missing, however they want to see it. That's when that power of attorney kicks in that they got going on, over my estate. And so then from that point on, they're going to be trying to administer my estate based on how they want to administer it. And then now I got a default judgment against me, create a body attachment, and before you know it, my ass is on child support. That's what happens to most of you guys. Y'all don't answer the damn document. You have to answer. You want to be lazy about your paperwork? Don't expect to win. Don't expect to win. A partner of mine hit me up just like 2 days ago. He's letting me know that he know a few guys that are on child support and they want to get off, but they kind of lazy when it come to reading. They're not well read and stuff like that. And I'm like, well, don't send them my way. I ain't shit I can do with them. I ain't about to invest my energy into somebody else's freedom if they're not trying to invest the energy in getting themselves free. Well, like draining myself like that for? I'm not gonna do it. So you can leave their ass right on there. I can't do it. I want to stay free. I'm gonna be free and I'm gonna stay free. And I'm trying to liberate my son at the same time. So, as a matter of fact, the reason why my paperwork also is so clear, is so thick, is because of the fact that I'm trying to get regain access to my son. I'm trying to enforce his rights. He has rights to his father, and so to restrict him or any right to his own from an intimate relationship with his father is not in his best interest. It's not in his best interest, and so That's why my answer is not only just an answer, it's a counterclaim. So I'm making sure that I'm enforcing his rights. I'm speaking on that as well. So, and I'm coming there and I check. You put your paperwork in there, have your status in there. And I had this one guy. He was on a TikTok live. I spoke with him on the phone a few times back in 2019, and and he was on a TikTok live the other day with some other people who be talking about this more shit this and more shit that, and nothing against the Morris community. It's just a lot of time when people get on these TikTok lives, they spend too much time trying to have these dick measure contests. Like anytime somebody speak, they want to find a way to challenge them some type of way. I'm not here for no goddamn debates on no damn TikTok live. It's just too many people get into that type of shit. And he made a comment about me doing saying something about you got a trade name registration, with a bunch of laugh emojis, as if a trade name registration is like it's some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And so I just pretty much got on off the live because I'm like, I'm not here to, I said, hell, actually, we all did a lot of unnecessary shit along our journey anyway. Even though a trade name registration is not unnecessary, you can get remedy without it, but at the same time, it's not unnecessary. It's not bullshit. But the thing is, when people have these trade names, they have these egos that's so huge where you can't teach them shit. You can't say nothing to them. They think they surpass certain levels of knowledge than other people to the point that they start, shitting on other people's way of doing things. I don't commingle with people like that. I'd rather stay the fuck away from them because they're not teachable. People who are, anytime you get to a point where you just know every goddamn thing and can't nobody teach you shit, you really don't know shit at that point. And you stagnate your growth when you talk like that. But anyway, I just thought I'd make this video, y'all, just so I can kind of show y'all exactly how I actually would go in there. And you just file your shit. Well, as y'all saw, I don't know, I already packaged it up, but I made myself a copy too. I didn't have them to file stamp my little copy. I just wanted a copy of what I typed up. But as you see how I structured it, you know what I'm saying? You see how you structure it. When you structure your paperwork, put your case number right here on the side, your name, you just structure it properly. And when you structure it, you make sure you put it together. Here we go. Make sure you make sure your punctuation, your grammar is proper. You don't be misspelling no damn words. Make sure you do spell check when you're finished. All computers have spell checks. You know what I'm saying? All computers have spell checks. So even your cell phone got spell checks. So make sure you do that if you can't spell that damn well. So, and not to make fun of people because we all got discrepancies. But you don't want to just be sloppy with your paperwork. Organize your shit, make it look right. You know what I'm saying? And go get it notarized. I make sure I put the 2 witnesses on there. Anytime you get a verification, you verifying what it is you're saying. That's also scripture, 2 Corinthians 13:1. Say by the mouth of 2 or 3 witnesses, every word should be established. I do that that's just me being extra, but that is also a maxim of law. So, I do this type of stuff. And when you structure your paperwork properly and you have your exhibits organized properly, you won't get no pushback. You got your certificate of service. Always put in a certificate of service with everything. If you don't know how to put one together, there you go. I got a video where I'm showing how you put one together. All you're doing is, you're putting the opposing party. Everybody's going to receive this document. You're going to put it together. You name what it is that you're sending. You're saying how you're going to send it, who you're going to send it to, where you're sending it to. With the certificate, see the certified mail number at the bottom? I put the certified mail number at the bottom, and I sign it at the bottom. These types of things, it's really not that hard. This is what I do, and so you can do the stuff the way however you feel, led to do it. There's no one right way to do it. Some people they so extra trying to make somebody feel incompetent when they do shit a certain way that's different from somebody else's. It don't mean you can't get the remedy. It's about the intent and how you word it, how you articulate it in your paperwork. So it's like I was talking to a guy just yesterday, and showing him about a power of attorney that I have. That he wanted to use a power of attorney, and I'm like, I have one, but I'm like, if you need me to put one together for you, I'll do it, but I'm gonna charge your ass for it. Cause you can get a power of attorney off the internet. You can get a template off the internet and just tweak it and make your own version of it. You know what I'm saying? I've done that before. I did that recently, and I tweaked it and made my own version. I put my own stuff to it, put my energy into it to make it my own power of attorney. And I'm like, if I do that for somebody else, I'll do it for somebody else. They want to be lazy about doing their own stuff, that's on them. But I'm not going to do it and not charge you, because I'm tired of doing other people's shit for free, and then they don't even use the damn paperwork. I've done that too many times. Doing people's stuff, talking to people countless hours on the phone. They want to be lazy about their work. But then they want me to do is send them something because they too damn lazy to do it themselves. So I'll do it, but I'll charge you. I'll charge you if you want me to do a power of attorney or something, anything for you. I'm gonna charge you. But I'll give you the sauce for free. I'll give you exactly what I did for free. Y'all see how transparent I am on the internet. I show y'all what I do. I don't do them fake testimonies and none of that shit. Just show you exactly what I do. It's not hard once you understand it. But that's just me, y'all. That's just me. But that's pretty much it. I'm on my way to the post office, which is right here up the street. It's literally a block away from the Superior Court. Here, the post office is like right here, the next block over. So I'm gonna go here and mail these things off. One goes to the assistant DA, the assistant DA and the judge, because the assistant DA is the one that's actually she's the one that's actually bringing the case against my person. You know what I'm saying? So I already served them all powers of attorney. I served all them powers of attorney. So, and I'm filing the original, the one that I created and sent to them. I'm filing the original into the court case. So all that's in here. So now they're gonna know that everything's been filed in the court case. The judge got all this shit too. So, but the judge got the power of attorney. But now they got to get the answer. They're getting the whole answer mailed to them. They should receive it maybe Tuesday, maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. But I'm right here at the post office now, y'all. So I'm going to get on out of here, and I'll see y'all in the next video. If you haven't liked and subscribed already, go ahead and do so. And we'll see y'all in the next video. M. Rose, signing out.